Hello Dollar General friends. In this video, I'm going to show you a whole lot of visuals of the brown dot items, which will be going to 90% off on June 25th, and probably the next Tuesday, more than likely they will be dropping to a penny. 90% off is a great price for a lot of these items. It might be kind of hard to find some of this stuff because it has been on the shelf for a long time. I think they usually start putting this stuff out in November, so it's definitely been in stores for a while. It's also been through several clearance events, so you might not find a ton of this stuff in your store, but you can still definitely get lucky because there's so many different categories of items that are included in this brown dot stuff. Of course, one of the first things I think everyone thinks of when they think of the brown dot items is the pillows and the blankets. These are pretty self-explanatory. If you find a blanket or a pillow with a brown dot, it should be included. There aren't a lot of hanging up blankets, but you still might find some mixed in with the regular blankets on the home goods section of your store. Sometimes some of the rolled up blankets will get set over there with the other blankets. So that's a good place to look for some of this brown dot stuff that has been sitting around for a while. You might find some still with the summer stuff. There is a brown dot set that I know I show at some point in the video that comes with like a towel and a plush type character that can be put in water. I have found some stores that are mixing those in with the swim toys, so you definitely want to check through all the summer stuff when you're trying to find these brown dot items this week. You definitely want to check the home goods aisle, like I said. I know sometimes the different pillows and blankets get set over there. The number one place I think you're going to find a ton of stuff of the brown dots is the breakable section in the home goods aisle, over where they have all of the glasses and dishes. There are a lot of mugs and bowls that are included with the brown dot items that I have seen mixed in so many different stores over there with the regular NCI dishes. So you definitely want to make sure you go down the home goods aisle and check all of the sections over there. Check through the vases and the dishes because you're going to find some of this brown dot stuff mixed in. Employees are less likely to pull some of the brown dot dishes because the brown dot isn't right on the front, so it's not easy to figure out that it's a brown dot item. Those brown dots are usually hidden below the item on a sticker at the bottom of the cup or bowl or whatever it is. Those were the plush and towels that I've seen in the swim section that I just showed, so definitely make sure you keep an eye out for those. These magnets are like ceramic. I only found one store that had these, but if your store still has them, they could have mixed them in with the green dot items. They usually have some magnet displays too. So if they had some brown dot items, there's a good chance that they mixed them in with the green dot items to fill up the trays, because there probably wouldn't be that many brown dot ones left at this point. These are some of the dishes that I'm talking about when I say I expect you to find dishes mixed in on the regular NCI aisle. These are the ones that don't necessarily look like they're going to be winter brown dot items, but they are. I will say there's also a lot of dog and cat coffee mugs and signs and picture frames that are brown dot, and a lot of stores have them mixed in with the NCI pet table stuff, the ones with the yellow clover that are marked down right now. So that might be a good place to look through all the pet items wherever your store's keeping that stuff from the NCI pet table markdown. Wherever your store has that, probably on the seasonal aisle, maybe on the breakable home goods aisle, you're probably going to find a lot of brown dot pet stuff mixed in there because employees just put like stuff together and they're like, well, this is a dog mug, this is a dog mug. They put it together. They don't realize one's a brown dot, one's a yellow, I think it's, what's the yellow clover, the yellow clubs, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there's a lot of things to look for with this brown dot. I don't expect you to walk in and find a full section of blankets, but you might. You never know. You might get lucky because some stores take a long time to put stuff out. Sometimes they get overworked and they forget to put things out from the back. So there is still a chance you'll find this, but I really do think there's a lot of things that people will find. I'm not going to talk over the rest of this because there's only so much I can say, but I hope everyone finds this video super helpful. I hope you find all the brown dot items that you're wanting this week. I hope you get tons of good 90% off deals. A lot of this is really great for Christmas presents or birthday presents. There's a lot of great things that you can put back if you find it at 90% off and give as a gift later. Until next time, guys. Bye.